to the Dale Sweeney Show. Yours truly, Dale Sweeney. It's Monday. It is 1 o'clock. It's becoming a pretty beautiful day. Just wanted to start this channel up. I only have a couple videos up right now. Like I said, it's just in the process of getting started. Just want to give a few shout outs real quick before we start the show. Big shout out to my good friend Tracy McGee out in Waynesboro, Georgia. Love you. How you doing, brother? It's kind of hard doing this show without you. For those of you who didn't know, a few years ago, me and Tracy, we had our own little, radio talk show. It's called the Dale and Tracy Show. You can look that up on YouTube. It's under another channel of mine that didn't, I really didn't know it. I just posted a few things on there. Go and check it out. It's actually some funny stuff. It's not as funny as, some of the stuff that you might see on here, because whenever us two get together, we were crazy. But anyway, just wanted to say hey to you, Tracy. Wanted to say hey to, my family and friends down in South Carolina. Wish y'all the best of luck. Hope y'all doing okay. Hope to see y'all soon. So I'm trying to think of a topic right now. At least until, I get more subscribers, and viewers, and y'all let me know what it is that y'all want me to talk about. I could sit here and talk about anything, but that's not entertaining you. Only you know what entertains you. All you got to do is tell me. Everything's going pretty good right now. It's settled down. It's quiet. How about this? How about we talk about music for now? I'm a big music lover. I grew up in a family where, it was musicians, mainly church-going people. I grew up in a holiness church. My grandfather was a preacher there for the better half until he died. Same with my grandmother and great-grandmother, very God-fearing people. They tried to raise me right, although, just like any other hard-headed teenager growing up in the 90s and early 2000s, I just didn't listen, and I wound up making some bad decisions in my life. But, yet again, we'll talk about that later. Like I said in my first video, this channel is for us to interact with each other. I'm always going to be interacting with you. I'm not going to ignore you. If you drop a comment, or you just let me know what you want to talk about. Ask me anything. I'm an open book. I love talking, and I love helping people with anything that they need help with if I can do it. Based on my experiences thus far, I'm pretty sure I can help someone out there. I've seen a lot. I've experienced some things, So yeah, we're gonna talk about music here for a minute. I grew up listening to Metallica, Disturbed, Stained, Avenged Sevenfold. Later on down the road, whenever I got to be a teenager, I started listening to stuff like Slipknot and Bullet for My Valentine, All That Remains. I love hardcore metal. I love rock. I like a little contemporary Christian music here and there, stuff like Jeremy Camp and Big Daddy Weave and Brandon Heath and other hard rock Christian bands such as Skillet and Thousand Foot Crutch. One band that I really enjoy listening to is Arch Enemy. Arch Enemy is well, to me it's more like a heavy metal deathcore band. The lead singer, she is very talented. She might scare you with her voice because she's got a very, very deep vocal range, and she she's crazy, man. In fact, I might even share, a live video of Arch Enemy at the end of this video. You know, whew, let's see what's going on. I think this weekend I might be spending some more time with my sister and mother and my nieces and nephews. Um, I was down there this weekend and had a pretty good time. It's good to see everybody's getting along. Everybody's, coming together, especially around the holidays, which with my family sometimes it's hard to do because I can recall a time where I grew up. You couldn't get my family together for nothing, whether it be Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, nothing. It was like a ticking time bomb. Any time that they got around each other, it was just primed to explode. But we loved each other, and that's all that mattered. Every family goes through something. You know, um, but yeah. Back to the music. I loved playing drums. I never really got a chance to join a band. Well, I did it one time, but it really didn't do anything. It was just something I was interested in. I didn't really like being on the road. I really didn't like the travel. But it was fun. And for any of you out there who wants to, be something, go for it. I mean, you're going to get criticized from someone for something, or you could get criticized for nothing. That's just the world we live in. You could be a saint, and people are going to find something to hate you for, or they just don't have a reason. They just do it just because they're hateful people. Like I said, it's just the world we live in today, and that's sad because a lot of people, they want to be something that most people don't agree with. But the fact is, it's what you want to be. It's not what they want to be. It really doesn't matter. If it's something you're passionate about, do it. I was passionate about music, and I did it, and then I figured out that it really wasn't the thing I wanted to do at the time. I still sing here and there just for myself, karaoke, You might catch me at the Whistle Stop. Sorry, y'all, said that wrong. It's not the Whistle Stop anymore. It's been a long time since I've been down there in the valley. The Broken Spoke. I've done a lot of karaoke down there, a few weekends here and there. I've been out to a few places out here in Georgia. The Finish Line, that was one of them. Recently, we went to a little hangout club called Cuz's. It was fun, people just hanging back, having fun, playing pool, singing, drinking, just having a normal weekend, but it was fun because I got to meet new friends. To me, that's what life's all about. You live life, you learn from it, and you gain a few friends here and there. And usually I don't keep friends because friends, they are known to, stab you in the back. I used to always say I don't keep friends, I just keep acquaintances. People that I just say hey and bye to, But there's a few people out there that I consider true friends. Tracy McGee is actually one of them. For the better part of about 4 years of starting in 2012, I had the privilege of meeting him for the first time. He was just a little scraggy kid in high school, very shy, very, very complacent in his own little world at the time. Took him say probably about 3 days to warm up, and talk to me. And then I soon realized something about that kid. He has a very, very good skill at art. The man loves art. In fact, he's very good at it. In fact, he's good at a lot of things. he made me feel like a kid again. You know, some of the stuff that I used to do, I never thought I could do no more until I met him. You know, we sat around the table and played Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, we watched animes. That's another thing with me. I love animes. I love music and anime. Those are the top two things that get me because it brings back that childhood memory of mine. I love them. Anything that makes me feel young again, I love it. Because as you can see, you know, I'm kind of getting gray hairs here. I'm only 29. You know, you can see some gray in the beard. But anyway, back on, you know, the music and Tracy. Tracy was the type of person, you know, that he didn't do well around new people. It's not that he had anxiety or anything. He just tended not to, you know, show himself like that, you know. But he told me a while back, you know, that he told me a while back that, you know, I was a big part of his life, you know, because I kind of brought him out of his shell and showed him that it doesn't matter what people think about you or what they say about you. It doesn't matter what they think. It's what you like to do and what you want to do. People's going to criticize you either way, so you might as well just be whatever you want to be. I mean, that's just the general way of life anymore. You know, and I'm pretty sure it's been like that the whole time. You know, you just don't realize until people start paying attention, and they make you feel that small just because they want to feel that big. And it's sad, but it's true. Yeah, I think I'm about to end this vlog. You know, I'm not going to get too deep into it right now. You know, I'm hoping I get some subscribers, you know, people to interact with. You know, if, like I said, you can ask me anything you want, and I'll tell you. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, I am a wide open book. Wide open. I have nothing to hide from you. I have nothing to hide from anyone. I'm just a normal person just like you. The only thing is, I'm me, and you're you. We're all human. That's the only thing that makes us common. But I love you. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and share. This has been Dale Sweeney. I love you.